We're getting ready to cook these Anasazi beans tonight that we got from Cheryl Produce a few weeks ago. But these are really farm fresh from the garden beans here. And there are a lot of rocks in them, so I'm really having to search through them. I've already found this many right here. Even beans from the grocery store sometimes have rocks in them, but these are having an extra amount here. That's fine. If it was warm enough, I'd be doing it on the back porch. It's cold out there today. There's also a stray pinto bean or so in here. I think there are a few cranberry beans mixed in too. These are really pretty beans. When we got them, the lady that was checking us out, there's a rock right there. When we got them, she said these are her favorite beans. She said she loves to eat them with honey and cornbread. We're making some cornbread with ours and some pecan crusted pork chops. We got to get the beans going first though, because they're going to take the longest. This is 2 pounds of beans. We're almost done. There's all the rocks we found in that batch and this, whatever that was. Oh, these are so pretty when you wash them. Oh my goodness. These are the prettiest beans I've ever seen. We've never had them before though, so this is our first time trying these Anasazi beans. Going in the Instant Pot. I don't have any fat back, which is what y'all know I normally like to season the beans with, but I do have some bacon drippings. So we're going to use those, and then I'll just put some water in here. And that's it. They're going to cook on high pressure for 1 hour.
Which way's righty-tighty, Mama?
Righty-tighty. Well, show me your right hand. Which one's your right hand?
This one?
That's right. Now.
Do it this way. Oh, that way because...
Twisting it. There you go. Ooh, that is bright. I'm going to go ahead and chop up the pecans for the pork chops. It's still going to be a little while before we need to start them, but I just want to go ahead and have these chopped up and ready. We'll just dump the rest of these in. There's a few walnuts mixed in there too, that's fine. We're also going to use some of this pecan flour, so I'm going to go ahead and take that out too. Well, that sun is bright out there today, y'all. The looks are deceiving. It looks like it's like a really beautiful spring day because it's so bright and sunny, but it is not warm out there. Oh, there's that star anise. I was looking for that the other day. We'll just use this pie plate to dip the pork chops in later. So I'm going to put in the pecans, and I'm going to go ahead and put this pecan flour. We'll mix that all together. Alright, the beans just have about 35 minutes left. I've got some buttermilk right here, and in this one I have the pecans, pecan flour, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and a little bit of paprika. I'm just going to spray this 9x13 pan, and we'll dip the pork chops in the buttermilk and then in the pecan mixture, and then we're going to bake them in the oven. I think all these pork chops will fit in here, y'all. We might have to use 2 pans. We're going to bake them for I'll let them go for 15 minutes. I've got the, man looks at an hour. I've got the oven preheated to 375, so I'll let them bake for about 15 minutes or so, and then we'll check them. When we get these in the oven, I'm gonna mix up some cornbread.
Look at this dinosaur.
Is he a nice one or a mean one?
It doesn't have teeth.
Oh, okay, so he's nice. Can you grab me, there's a little round metal pan down there, Manny. Can you grab it for me? I'm gonna need one more pan to fit all these
Not the nice
pork chops
dinosaur.
in. Yeah, well, the nice dinosaur can get it for me, that's fine.
Here comes the Papa dinosaur. One on the inside, out.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mean dinosaur.
Oh no, he's got teeth?
Grew some teeth,
Mm-hmm.
and it grew some color and some eyes.
Yeah. We'll put this pan in and then I'll get the other ones ready. This weather has gotten the girls all confused and they're slowing down on laying eggs again, and I'm out of any that I had gotten from the store. So we're gonna try Greek yogurt as a substitute for the egg in our cornbread and see how this turns out. It says to use a 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt for each egg, and we just needed one, so we're gonna use a 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt, and I'm also using buttermilk just because we like to use buttermilk for our cornbread anyway. So we should be good because it said you could use buttermilk in the place of the egg too, so we'll see what happens here. Let me grab the cornmeal. So we've got a little more than a cup and a half of buttermilk in there. Now we'll put a 1/4 cup of the plain Greek yogurt. And we need a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. You might need just a little bit more buttermilk in here. Some buttermilks are thicker than others. And if you get one that's really thick, sometimes you have to add just a little bit more. So we'll add just a little. Should do it. It also said you could use chia seeds, but I didn't want to try that one quite yet since I had the Greek yogurt. Y'all let us know if you've ever substituted chia seeds for an egg in a recipe. Okay, butter's melted in here. We're gonna make a little sauce to go on the pork chops. I'm just putting a little bit of mayonnaise and some of this country Dijon mustard. We're gonna put just a little bit of hot sauce. Pecan crusted pork chop with a country Dijon mustard sauce. Anasazi beans.
I like a pinto bean. Very close.
Now try that
Very
cornbread.
good. All right.
It's very fluffy, I noticed when I cut it.
Really good.
Is it? I just substituted Greek yogurt
That
for
is
the egg.
really good. I'm not kidding you. Wow.
It made it like very fluffy.
What in the world? I don't know. That may be some of the best cornbread I've ever eaten. You pop you some butter on that right there. That is good.